What's up, YouTube? Back here with Bottle Struck. So this right here is a coke oven. Back in the old days, they'd take coal, put it inside here, burn it to a certain point, and it would create what they call coke. Then coke was used to melt metal, and basically that's how the steel industry began. It's also what Birmingham and a lot of Alabama was built on. I'm gonna take you up here and get you close and let you check out this coke oven. It's partially filled in, and you can see where the ashes was at one point. But anyway, it is brick lined all the way around. All right, let's walk off down here. All right, guys. So what you're seeing right here is where that brick had got so hot that it had melted. But over here you can actually see the brick. And there's the opening we just came through. And here is a chimney. We're gonna look at. Every one of them has a chimney. Every one of them is glue shaped. They're fed from the chimney right here. They this is how they're filled, through this right here, and then they're set afire, and which then the coke is extracted from this opening right here. All right, so let me climb up out of here. This little road bed right here is actually, they had a little rail system right through here, and what you can see, I've cut myself earlier, and that's how they had a little track system right here, and the track system would come through here and pull out all the coal, all the coke, my bad. Let me get down here so you can see a better view of on top. Which these, there's not just one, there's about 50 of these all the way down through here. But on top was also another track system, and that's how they loaded them. They would load them up here, set them on fire, extract them once it had been baked, and then it would be carried off by wagon and to a steel factory. With also, you know, they would mine ore, iron ore, and other things mixed together and make steel. But anyways, this is what I want to show y'all. Get down here and I can show you this little road. All right, now you can see the bigger picture. But every one of these, all the way, and there's, like I said, 50 or so, all the way back up. This right here is what was formerly known as the Dora coke ovens in Dora, Alabama. Pratt Mining is the ones who built these, and they closed in 1929. Then they moved home to Carbon Hill, Alabama, and Cordova, Alabama. I'm gonna spin it around over here. Right here is the old wagon road that came in and out of here. And they also had another track system down here. Over straight ahead of me over here is the creek. All along these banks here, sitting up there in the flat, they would have had houses. About 200 yards from here, they had a commissary. Excuse me. The commissary, pretty much, for the ones who don't know, they would pay their workers in tokens, and the workers would take them tokens, go to the commissary, and if they needed something, that's where they bought it at. Anything you needed or needed to order. There's also, sometimes there would be barbers there, dentist, whatever you needed, it was there. I'm gonna take y'all down a little bit. All right, right here, the big concrete slab, and what they would do is on the left side of it, they would build a ramp going up to the concrete. On the right side is where they put the wagons. They would load them wagons by just pushing the coke over into the wagon. Simplifies process. But I'm gonna show you what coke looked like. There's a piece down here I just spotted. All right, everybody knows what coal looks like. Well, this is what coke looks like after coal has already been cooked. Anyways, I said, I'm a couple miles out in the woods. It was a nice little walk, but I figured everybody would want to see this. It was an operation well over 100 years ago. Like I said, they shut it down in 1929. But as you can see, there's ovens all across there. I'm gonna walk on down. There's a piece of a rail system down here, or a piece of a rail. I wanted y'all to see. Fun fact, a lot of these places right here was reclaimed in the 70s and are still being reclaimed to this day, but they started in the 70s reclaiming. The reason why is because they would only take the good coke and the good coal out of here. After that, they would pile up all the smaller stuff, the dust, the not so wanted second grade coal. Anyway, they piled it up, and over the time, as it rained on it and sulfur was inside the coke and the coal, anyway, it would catch fire. And it has burned over years and years, and that's how you have red rock. Red rock is not a natural rock. Not here in Alabama anyways. Got to find. We're still on that old wagon trail. And as you can see, there's still ovens up there. There was a ton of them. But as I get down here, there's piles of coal ash, coke, all that good stuff. Like I said, they reclaimed this back in the 70s. Did I pass it there? No, I just want to get off in this water. This is actually how I found this place. was I hunt bottles, and so this is my kind of thing. I get off in the creeks, look for old bottles, old relics, pretty much anything that catches my eyes. And you can see there's tons of brick in here. No, I thought that was a bottle. There it is. You're not gonna find it. There's a piece of the old track, which is that's the bottom side of it. It's actually upside downwards. But anyways, that's what's left of a 100-year-old track, railroad track. All right, we're gonna walk on back up where I just came down. And I'll get you over here. Just concrete. Basically a block is what it is, just huge. All right, I'm gonna step out of the way. A lot of these bricks were made by different companies. And there you go. CO Crown. Company Crown, whatever. Not really sure. But a lot of people collect these and they'll build their mailboxes with them from different brick masons, like BB Brickyard, just all over the place. Let's see what this brick is right here. That's just a newer brick. May not be newer, but it doesn't have, it's not embossed or debossed. Let's see here. This is a very beautiful area though. It's part of untouched nature right here. Another brick right here. Nothing. Anyways, all summer long I'll be out in creeks like this right here, walking, looking for bottles. Also, in one of the next upcoming videos, I'm actually going to go to a dump that closed in 1914, reopened in the 1930s. But almost every digger that digs bottles, pretty much from the Birmingham area, pretty much knows about, or the Alabama area, pretty much knows where this spot's at. It's pretty much been dug out. I mean, there's still some in there, but I'm gonna take you out there and make some videos, let y'all see what bottle digging is all about. It'd be nice to run up on a Dora cola. See what this is. Some kind of cat that went on a pipe. And always, when you're out in the creeks and you're looking for bottles, you always want to look into the side of the hills, because if for some reason there was a dump up there and now it has eroded away due to water, there might be a bottle sticking out. A lot of bottles I find are due to erosion of water, just like it's right here. Who knows who was sitting by this tree leaned up after a long day's work up here at the coke ovens, dropped a bottle or left a bottle there. But back in them days, they didn't care where they put anything. I done passed my little spot. Anyway, I want to show y'all this right here. I thought this was pretty cool, a little waterfall. This time of year, these rocks are super slick. Anyway, check out these little, I want to say they're natural occurring holes in the bedrock. But to me, there's too many of them. But that's a good one. Imagine what's inside them. But what I think is the water runs just like that right there. And when it does, it curves the rock out. And over time, you would think that right there is where the waterfall started. And then it went to here, kept breaking off, breaking off, and breaking off. So now that it's here, because there is a hole there. And most of this right here is iron ore. But there's another hole there. So who really knows the story behind this? Because I don't. Oh, there it is. I didn't think I'd walk past it. I'm gonna go check. Oh, check it out. A lot of these places, like same places like Fultondale, they've actually made a park, and you can go out there and check it out. Whoa, that was almost a uh-oh. Slick, slick, slick. All right, guys, let's go check this out. I don't know if it puts it in a better perspective. But as you can see, there's a tree growing out the top of it. That's how big that thing is. Oh, let's get up here to the... There you go. Well, guys, this is probably going to conclude the Dora coke ovens. Give you a 360 view. I appreciate y'all watching this video with me. If you liked it, then like the video, hit share and subscribe. Make sure you hit the little bell so you get all my future videos. Have a good one, y'all.